I have one more subject I want to talk to you about. And I'm very, very sorry I'm going to bore you. It's a little longer than it should be. And I apologize because I'm going to use some bad language. And I don't mean to insult anybody. Lots of people have told me don't do it, but I've decided to do it anyway. And if you get upset with me, but don't get upset at the message. Please take a minute and listen to the message, because the message is very important. Here's the message. I always wonder why India is stuck in neutral when the world is moving fast. And I've never understood what's wrong with us. As Indians, we are so successful when we come outside. And we go back home and we mess it all up. And a few years ago, I thought the problem was corruption. And I still think the problem is corruption. And I aggressively supported the Kejriwals of the world. But the bastard Gundas on the other side are too strong. They put him down. He's not very effective. I hope there'll be 10,000 more Kejriwals coming. But I've fallen in love with a new thing lately, and I'd like to share that with you. That's a young lady called Kangana Ranaut. If you haven't heard of her, please go on YouTube, listen to some of her interviews. Here's what I think. We, for some reason, have inherited a paternalistic style of life. The man of the house is a boss. And the older he gets, the bigger boss he gets. So that 65-year-old old man somehow is the final decision maker in the family. That's the most stupid idea anybody can think of. In today's age, when technology is changing, the world is changing, depending on an old man to make new decisions is fundamentally wrong. And we need to do something about it. And the thing that I get very upset about is that 50% of our smartest population is treated as second-class citizens in our community. All the women are subjected to abuse. 1% abuse, 2% abuse, 100% abuse, I don't know. Abuse. Your mother is, your sister is, your daughter is. Because somehow we've given the women a lower position in our society. That needs to change. We need plain, simple equality. Period. No more, no less. Pure, simple equality. And Kangana Ranaut is the latest example of that. And I'd like you to look at her. And I would love to see us expose 1 million Kanganas. Today, a friend of mine called Raj is going to parade in front of you in the dress of a Modi. And then we have a beautiful young lady to parade in front of you as Kangana. In my opinion, if we unleash the Kanganas, Kangana is more critical to the future of India than 100 Modis combined. We need the women to wake up. We need the women to demand equality. And the issue here is not men and women. The issue here is power and no power. It's very simple. Whoever has power will never give it up. Period. Never. Never happened in the history of the world. The Saas, who if somehow inherits power, she's going to control that damn power. So it's not a male-female thing. It's a power-non-power thing. And we treat our girls unfairly, wrongly, incorrectly. We have to stop doing that. If we could unleash the girls to let them go make themselves a living, India would grow 30% faster and we'll be one of the smartest countries in the world. So what I want you to do is take another look at it to say, are we treating our female sex correctly? Are we treating our women correctly? Who the hell decides that the husband is your God? What kind of bullshit is that? Who the hell decides that the father owns the girl? What kind of bullshit is that? Who the hell decides that the girl can only do so many things, the boy cannot do so many things? That's nonsense. We need to change that. We need to free them up. We need to let them make their world. Woman owns herself. It's her body, it's her mind, it's her talent, it's her future. Let her live her future. Get out of the way. And I am one of those people who's holding them back. Most of you are holding them back. I know you think they should be polite. My request to every girl in this town, my request to every girl in India, stop being polite. Stop being what you call proper. Demand your rights. It's your bloody life. Why are you allowing somebody else to run your life? It's your life. Go get your life. You'll help yourself, you'll help your children, you'll help the country. It's good for everybody. We need to do something about freeing up the women and giving them equality. Thank you very much.